This is going to be story number 2 of my YouTube channel. I'm going to start back at the beginning now and tell you the first story. I apologize to any family member. This is upsetting for me reliving this little bit of history. But this is how the shit all started. I believe it was in the early 2000s. I was in college, maybe in my early 20s, about 21. And I flipped out one night. It wasn't just one night. I had started having problems. People were noticing and probably didn't sleep for about a week. Wasn't eating very much. And one morning I woke up, shaved all the hair off my face and baptized myself in the tub, and I thought I was a prophet. And then I went, talked to somebody in my family and was trying to convince them that I was a prophet. And then when I seen they was looking at me in distress, I was like, I'll prove to you ain't nothing wrong with me. I'll call the police on myself and they'll tell you ain't nothing wrong with me. So I called the police. The police came. Luckily in the city I live, they had just trained officers of people with mental problems to know how to deal with them, because one of the cops was calm and collective and trying to get me to go with them to the hospital, and the other one had his hand on his gun like he was ready to shoot me. So we get to the hospital. I end up going off in there at some point, and a whole bunch of 4 dudes tackle me, hold me down, and the whole room's coming in, and they shoot me full of something. And the only thing I could think to say with all these people holding me down, them stripping me, is, why is everybody looking at my ass? That was the first story I told that made everybody. I was in a barber shop, and they all on the floor crying and peeing themselves. And that was my whole point, that this shit wasn't funny. This shit happened 2 days ago. This is Charlo. This is my YouTube channel. Holla at me.